Reagan's amnesty time, I made a lot of money. We did about 2,500 applications. And everybody paid 2,500.
Wow.
I was doing all the documentation, and my boss, because he's the lawyer, he will go and present the thing in court at the immigration.
Yeah.
So out of the 25, my boss will get 700, and I will get the rest and use some for documentation. So when we finished, I had made a lot of money. So in politics, it was my boss who introduced me to politics. Till date, none of my relatives is a politician. I think I stand alone. And I got involved, and here we are today. You know.
Right.
So the credit goes to my boss, Lawyer Kwadua from Mesiedu.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right. So coming back to do politics and all, how was it like 1992 and then to 96?
Let me tell you, I prefer to be a businessman more than a politician, because as a businessman, you get more respect than a politician. Because politician, anybody can attack you and, you know, those things. What happened was that the Reagan's amnesty, when Clinton also came, he introduced U.S. lottery.
Yeah.
But my office is not too far from here, Zaglo House.
Okay.
That was my office.
Just by the road.
Yeah, Zaglo House. When I was coming, I just said, oh, that's the whole place. Zaglo House. So I introduced U.S. lottery.
Okay.
Into this country.
The first Ghanaian.
Yes.
Which year was this?
I think that was 1993, 94.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the first one was 95. 95. The first U.S. lottery was 95. I did it for my cousins. I just did it, and they won.
Wow.
So I had to. And because we have done the amnesty program, I knew a lot about immigration. So I came down to fill the forms for them. My cousin and my brother, they won. I processed it for them. So through that, and look, let me tell you, when people don't know your background and they think they are a drug dealer, it's so painful. The second chance of my money, I'll tell you, when I came to Ghana and got my cousin and my brother's documents processed, then I got to know a lady over there. If I have 3 kids with her, you know, that lady, I asked her, if I bring more of this, can you process it for me? Because she could not do anything except to approve you for interview. There's no kululu. She can't do it. Because Americans, they are very careful. But to get the approval, even to be interviewed, was a problem. That's where she would deny you outright. The comment she makes, it makes it easier for the counselor or whoever interviewing you to say yes or no. That was her job. So I asked her a question. When I started chasing her, I asked her a question. So next time, if I bring more of this, can you process it? She said, yes, I can help you. So I went to America. That time, my boss was here. I was working with another boss, Lawyer Fufie. I went there and told him, lawyer, I have connection in Ghana. So let's buy this. When I went back, after processing my relatives' documents, I went back, and Ghanaians have won a lot of the U.S. lottery, and they didn't know how to process it. So I told my boss, look, I have a connection, so let's do this. He was interested in the cash right there. Give me 200 and take it, or 500. So he will take 500, give whoever wants 200, but I will buy it. So I bought 48,000. 48,000. That's about 96 applications, and brought it to Ghana. That is another cocaine.
Yeah.
You know, that time.
Now you know how to make money.
Yeah, that time I was charging $5,000 each.
95.
Wow. Yes.
Wait, is that how come you made your first $1 million?
Yes, I'm coming to that. Yes. Sometimes in life you have to take risk.
Yeah.
I took the risk, And in 1996, September 30th, that was the last day of the US lottery. They process it, then they will go home, come back, say, from February, March to start until September. So after that program, I checked my account, what I've saved. I had $1,145,000 in my account.
How did you feel? How did you feel? You know,
I feel so good. I called my friends that helped me, and I was staying at Redco, the bungalow number A5. And I had always said to myself that I'm going to be a millionaire at the age of 40. I didn't know how I was going to make it, but I was working. And at age 36, September 30th, 1996, my account at Agreg Bank City House was $1,145,000.
Wow.
Even today, it's still very good money.
Well, of course.
Even today, it's very good money.
Right. So in the course of business, have you made some decisions that cost you?
Yes, a lot. A lot. It's not been easy. Another risk I can tell you, when I see people setting up TV stations, well, maybe mine has not worked. So, but I think Net2 has not helped me. It's just a flash.
Why?
The kind of monies I talk, it's not what they are doing. Anytime I get
maybe
there,
you are used to big monies.
Anytime I get there, I get so furious. Oman FM. When I get so furious. But now I'm trying to put it behind me because I'm doing other things to complement it. So I've invested in business that Ash FM. Last month they couldn't pay themselves. And I said, I'm not going to pay you. I've asked you to work and pay yourself. And if you can't pay yourself, you expect me to bring my money from Accra to pay you? Hell no, I ain't going to do that. So it has not been smooth as people think. There are challenges.
Yeah.
But you have to, come on, put up a brave face and take bold decisions so that you can come out of the valley and be on the hilltop.
Right. We are going to be talking about your life as a politician properly, and then you as a disciplinarian. I mean, that's a whole new chapter.
Well.
But I've listened to you very often, and you always mention your wife. And most of the time you say that my wife said I shouldn't do this, so I will not. My wife said I shouldn't do that.
We are the master.
Thank you very much. I was going to ask you about that. That, you know, Yapono's song that Kennedy Agyapong on the master. Who is your master?
Well, you've answered that.
Your madam is your...
Yes, yes. So, if you don't respect women, you know, sometimes I hear, oh, he doesn't respect women. It is not true. I respect women, but I reciprocate action. If a woman wants to take advantage because of her sex, that she's a female and therefore can insult, I'm sorry, I'll take you on. I'll take you on.
Right.
But
so,
my home, if you don't respect women, how would you have 22 kids?